Welcome to Section 6 of our Viral Marketing video training. In this section, we'll talk about 10 do's to apply, 10 don'ts to avoid, premium tools and services, and shocking case studies. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. 10 do's to apply. Create content that creates reaction. Making people react to your content is the best way to make it go viral. Make sure that your content is about something that touches a nerve within people, because that is the secret behind getting people virally sharing it. It has to be something that anyone, not only a fraction of an audience, could be interested in. Use buzz and power words to grab everybody's attention. Your viral content is surely going to be a hit if you can present it as something familiar with an element that has not been shown before. To summarize this, you do create reactions through your viral content when it is emotional, familiar, and has an element of novelty that fosters curiosity in the viewer. Respond to interaction. You have to answer the questions of your followers and interact with them. Why? If you create content that goes viral, you'll have to be prepared to answer questions about it and be present to keep the viral fire alive, so be ready for it. Everyone loves getting a little attention, especially if it comes from the people responsible for their favorite things. Try to create some controversy around one of your answers or comments to see an incremental boost in traffic to your content, or better still, more coverage for it. Make your content easy to share. Your viral content needs to be easily shareable if you really want to see how far people can take it. For example, viral YouTube videos. If you upload a video to YouTube, anyone can share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Blogger, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Pinterest, embed it on any website, and share it on many other platforms. If you write the content on your website, include options to share on social media, such as social buttons in any piece of written content, as well as buttons to forward your content through email and instant messaging services like WhatsApp. Follow up to successful viral campaigns. If your content goes viral and becomes a trending hit for a prolonged time, take a serious look at it and see if it can be reinvented or amplified. A lot of times, viral content can be resurrected thanks to any added element of surprise that entices the very same people that started sharing it to keep the conversation going even after the first bout of viral sharing. The intention is to create viral content that not only gets shared and forgotten, but to create viral content that resonates with time. Content that people will remember and share years after it made headlines all over the place. Your goal should be to make your viral content a future water cooler moment. Make an emotional connection with your content. To our previous point, to really stand the test of time and become future-proof, a piece of viral content needs to hit an emotional button on people. Remember, what people like to share with others are things that hold an emotional value to them. And emotional value can be created not only by making people smile or cry, but also by making them associate your content with something cool. Try to remember the most successful pieces of viral content that you've seen and examine what exactly makes you feel that way. Do they remind you of someone close to you or a fun activity? Did they make you laugh in a specific situation? That is the kind of emotional responses you want to stir in people with your content. Use relevant keywords. Keywords that are relevant to your content will make a huge difference between getting a little traffic or a lot. Granted, having content that appeals to everyone is the first step, but using the correct string of keywords will help you to really get where you need to go. So don't use just any headline. Also, optimize your campaigns for attracting traffic from as many sources as possible. Use a call to action. Using a call to action is one of the most effective strategies in online marketing, and that applies even more so with viral marketing. Invite visitors, viewers, and consumers to take action with an attractive call to action and make the excitement infectious. Show your prospects how to use your products. If you're in the e-commerce business and you really want to grow your sales, you'll need to teach people how to use your products in a way that is so entertaining to them that they will have no other option but to show your method to the world. A nice how-to video works wonders if done in an entertaining, unique way. Other ways to teach your clients how to use your products include running giveaways, contests, or suggesting the creation of user-made videos with ideas that can be implemented with your product. The idea is to fuel viral sharing through promotional learning. Do something unexpected. Everyone wants to see their product look perfect and nice, right? You can do that and more. If you want your marketing campaign to be noticed and become a hit, you'll need to make a difference. Get creative and think about ways in which you can make your product or content stand out. Use your imagination and get inspiration from the success of others. Don't be afraid of trying new things. Use promotions and coupons. Everyone wants to buy something for a lesser price than usual, and a good discount will always be tempting to anybody. Using promotions and gift coupons can motivate people to spread the word about anything. This is a strategy that many online marketers use today. Using the word free is especially powerful if you want something to spread quickly. Don't restrict access to your content. By restricting access, we don't mean prohibit or block certain people access to your viral content, which you would find sooner than later impossible to pull off. We mean that access to your viral content should be as easy as a simple click. You might ask how it is possible to restrict access to a piece of content if you just want to make it go viral and monetize it. Well, the easiest way to restrict access to a piece of content is to put it behind a paywall, and many marketers do not realize this until it's too late. To force people to subscribe, pay, or give away any type of information in exchange for access to your content might work for other types of marketing campaigns, but not for viral campaigns, because it will slow down or entirely stop your content from going viral really fast. Remember, viral marketing is not about exclusivity, so you should allow everybody easy access to your content. Don't expect it to go viral immediately. The results of your viral marketing campaign will not be immediately apparent. In fact, it might not be all that exciting in the first few hours after you launch your campaign. Like we mentioned in our previous videos, viral marketing spreads just like a computer virus when a group of people is exposed to your content or product through an initial group of people, and so on. The internet is huge, and there are millions to billions of active people just in one social network alone. So can you imagine how much time it can take for any type of content to go viral and reach the edges of the World Wide Web? You have to be patient and not let your guard down by thinking that your campaign is not viral just because you're not in the news 2 hours after launch. Don't break the bank with expensive advertising. Paid advertising can help you a great deal when you try to give even the smallest boost to your viral campaigns, but you have to be really cautious and savvy when using it for such a purpose. Besides, remember that the goal of a viral marketing campaign is to actually get people to promote your content for you by aggressively sharing it across their social networks. Granted, if you're just starting out and you don't have enough individuals with high networking potential enlisted among your followers, it can be a little tough to get your campaign across the map. In that case, what helps is to set a little budget and use the cheapest options available. Social media networks such as Facebook and Twitter will allow you to deliver your social media posts to thousands upon thousands of people for as little as $5 a day. Use these cheap advertising options along with well-crafted headlines and posts, and you'll have a sure winner. Don't obsess over going viral. It can be easy to get overridden with excitement over the idea of making something go viral. We advise you to be cold-headed in this respect. Although a big chunk of a viral marketing campaign is to drive excitement, you can't overestimate the fact that you can end up oversharing a story to the point of making it tiresome to others. Don't stress over it. It will only burn you and your followers out before a campaign reaches its true potential. Just plan carefully and let the virus flow naturally. Don't underestimate social media. Social networks have replaced email as the main reason behind a piece of content becoming a viral phenomenon. That's because the very nature of social networks allow for the spread of information to go full force. The introduction of social media sharing buttons in your website will work as a call to action button for your visitors. They will associate those buttons by default with activity in their preferred social media network and will be automatically tempted to click on them. Use the power of social media to your advantage. Don't be cold and boring. Don't treat viral marketing campaigns the same as you would a cold sales pitch. Always remember that while your intention might be to make a profit, that is not the message that you should be sending with your campaign. People will be able to smell that from a mile away and treat your campaign as a cheap online gimmick used by you or your business to drive some sales. Be charismatic, be creative, be funny, be smart, Send a striking message and never ever focus on telling your audience that you are selling them something. Tell them that you have something so cool for them that they will want everybody else to see it. Don't forget to create videos. Videos are the most powerful technique in viral marketing. You have experienced the viral power of videos yourself. Anytime you're prompted to share a video on your social media feeds, even if you didn't like it, try to always use a video for your viral marketing campaigns. Don't focus on traditional marketing methods. Traditional marketing methods do not work well with viral marketing methods, and when they do, they have to go in disguise. This is because traditional marketing methods focus on the product and its attributes, whereas viral marketing focuses on a story, fact, or occurrence. When you try to promote a product with legitimate viral marketing, you have to surround your product with a story or occurrence. Then, your product becomes an idea. If not, your campaign will hardly go viral and will instead just merely be popular. Don't mislead. Misleading headlines have been overused to promote stories. Tragically, the initial impact of a misleading headline does not last long in the majority of cases. Worse still, if you use a misleading headline and get caught the first time, you'll be left out of the game forever if people decide that your business is a sham and not worth their time. Don't assume that you have to be controversial. While it can help to add a little amount of spice to a piece of content to help it go viral in some instances, it will hurt you in the long run if you think that the secret behind going viral is to be controversial. That can work for some people depending on the context. But businesses are hurt by controversy no matter what. So don't make people expect controversy from you.